Oftentimes when I work with organizations, what I see is they have some very talented people with many years of experience from the company. And if that person were to have a heart attack, if they were to win the lottery, or if they were to leave unexpectedly, it would hurt the organization. It would hurt the culture, it would hurt the growth, and it would financially impact the entire organization. So we work with clients to establish a plan in place so there's peace of mind knowing that for those key employees, there's a backup plan in place and documented processes so that if they have an unexpected family emergency, if they have a situation where they become ill all of a sudden, or if they win the lottery, you have peace of mind knowing that you have a roadmap to tell you exactly what they do. When we do a succession plan, we figure out what's the actual job description, what is actually happening on a day-to-day basis. And oftentimes it's very different than what everybody else thinks it is. And so when we start to talk to that individual, we start to ask them questions, we find out, oh, we got to make some updates because what you do is way more than what your job description says. And we actually might need to delegate some of your tasks away from you because you've taken on so many things through your time here that we need to actually make some changes. And so we're not just documenting, we're refining and we're improving through the succession planning process. We create an emergency plan. What are we going to do if there's an emergency and tomorrow you are all of a sudden no longer here? We're going to document that and have a documented plan in place so that your employees, your HR, or your board members know exactly where to go to follow that. We're going to figure out who's accountable for the succession plan. How often are we going to update this? And throughout the process of that succession plan, what you end up with is a viable plan in place for that individual to retire, as well as documented processes for what to do in the event of an emergency.